Yeah, I'm just sitting here thinking about the story of Yaya and Yaya, the origin stories that we find in the Caribbean, Taino culture, life and death. And then I think of the life of my ancestors, the Taino, me being Boricua, born in New York City, parents from Guanica and Calle. I think of my ancestors, and I think of the fun that was exhibited back in 1400s up until 1492 and so on. And I think in my dreams about the ancient warriors, the fathers and the grandfathers, the women. I think of how they did everything they could to keep the people alive through food and protection from foreign enemies like Christopher Columbus and the Spanish invaders. Constantly see these images in my dreams and my prayers. And I think of my ancestors. I think of the dances. When I played the drum, I often channel those ancient drummers, the women and the children and the fathers and grandfathers who play their rattles and follow the beat. I think of the old Behikes of old who do their best to travel to the spirit world, bring back the sacred knowledge, to protect and to lead the people to a new generation. I often think of the dualism between life and death, and I think of the rain, I think of the sun. Everything has twos. And I think of the coqui. Even though I'm not in Borinquen right now, I'm all the way in Dominican Republic in Kiskeya, Haiti. I think of coqui. I think of fertility and how we are still here. And being in Kiskeya, meeting new friends and socializing with old friends, and in search of relatives, I think of the old ways. I think of our relatives. And unfortunately, in my dreams, I think of those that were murdered, those who followed the old ways. And I channeled them in my dreams, I channeled them in my prayers. So I went to Santo Domingo Norte, the north of Santo Domingo, in search of some more knowledge. I took some time off from a foot injury that I have, and I wanted to search for some more knowledge. And I look at the modern day people, the Kiskeyanos, Dominicans, and I see how they still honor the earth through plants, even though there's cement all over. I still see the planet world. And yes, I see the sky, the blue sky and the clouds, even though there's cement all over. Even the cement comes from the earth. And I see those beautiful colors throughout the town. I see the adobe colors matching the blue sky and the white. I see how the honor of the people. They save their money all their life so they could build their homes. And I look around, hey, this native culture to gamble. And what I find in people here in Dominican Republic, when they get their money, they share it with their family and friends. And that's an awesome thing. I see the lizard. The gatigo is always around, watching me and following me. I'm never alone. This lizard reminds me of Borinquen. The lizard's there. It reminds me that we're all one. Man, I bought some batatas and I bought some yautía. And at the end of this video, you're gonna see what I made. And this is just the cultural continuity, indigenous, the foods that we're still here. Oh yeah, even train stations still honor the ancestors, that sacred name, that beautiful name, Taino, which means la buena gente, the good people. Yes, it's all over. it's all over. Yeah, I love taking the metro Santo Domingo. It's very orderly. Again, plants all over. And I reached my destination, a museum that I came once for ceremonies led by Cacique Boinayer. And I knew I had to come back because I never got to see the exhibit, the Taino exhibit. So I knew I had to come back. And eventually I did come back. And it's a beautiful place, this museum. So as I walk through the path leading to the museum, I think of all the people that I've met and all the people that I've studied about, like Cacique Angeliquillo. I'm here. Hey everyone, how you doing? This is Sanacori of the Taino Funhouse. Wow, man, I can't believe I'm here in Kiskeya, La Bella, Dominican Republic, República Dominicana. And for the first time ever in my life, I actually am in Museo de Hombre Dominicano. And this sacred, I call it sacred museum because it houses the sacred semis that for so many years I've seen in catalogs, I've seen in books, but I never actually came in person. So I'm just gonna show you. Got my camera person here, and wow, just gonna show you what's going down. Hey, how you doing? It's Sanagodi again. I got the camera person here. Man, we're gonna have fun. Come follow me. Amazing. That dualism, very important for the duality of our ancestral thinking, our thoughts. Wow, this is beautiful. I've only seen this in books. This is by Victor Varilla, 1973. Amazing. Just look at this. Truly had the spirit, man. When he did this, there's the bate, there's the petroglyphs on the stones, there's the sacred trees, and there's the dancing. You see with the maracas, the rattles. There's the women with the food. This is where hospitality comes from. This is why Caribeños are very hospitable and always with food. There it is. Siempre con la comida, ¿verdad? Esta es la festival. And we always have to have music, and this is the tambor, this is el mayahuacan. There's some ceremonial actions going on here. I love the hairstyle. Oh, I can spot a dog. Aún, el perro. We used to eat a version of a dog, but we also used to have them as pets. Lo travioso, right? We always have to have kids, right, in ceremonies. Let them have fun, right? Come on in, let's see. Whoa, we got some cajoba here. Someone's having fun with the cajoba. Oh, wait, everyone that knows me very well when it comes to this. Camera person, come on in. I can spot a circle right away. Look at that circle, beautiful. We're in the right place. Aquí estamos, un sitio sagrado, Museo de Hombre Dominicano. El círculo muy sagrado. Ya yo sé que estoy aquí con los taínos. No woodcut. What I get? Okay, we're gonna start on the right side. So come on over. Wow. In English se llama fotuto. This is the guamo. Camera, you can get closer. If you can get closer. Wow, look at those etchings, man. Just look at those etchings. I don't know if you can see it well. This is amazing. So we're playing. Makes sense we go to the right. Wow, look at this, man. We got some sacred vessels here. Mostly contain water, maybe chicha, the beer. And you can tell. Aquí está el círculo. You can come closer. Aquí está el círculo. And you can see the form of the breast. And you can see the penis right there. You can see it better on these. And if you can see, there's the breast, the seno, and there's the penis. Amazing dualism. Male and female energy. Mira ese grande. Look at that one. That's a huge one. For all you two-spirit people, this is like a symbol of that. Of both male, masculine, and feminine energies all into one. And as you drink, you're drinking the life force. Wow, there's some more here. Look at how beautiful this is, man. Look at that frog, man. That's totally amazing, man. Again, it's circle. Oh, man, I've seen it in some books all the time. Look at that. It's like that dualism. There's a connection between male and female. Wow. Mira aquí. Beautiful, beautiful. Now, I'm gonna save this next one for last. Este pa último. So let's vamos para acá. This is a nice art. I took a photo of this. This is gonna be in the video. This is a Mexican in action. He sits in his duo, takes the cajoba from the plate, and travels to the spirit world to communicate with the opias, communicate with the semis. Wow, this is truly amazing. Check this one out. This is the double semi. This is Maharu and Boinayed. Maharu that represents the sun. And there's Boinayed that represents the rains. La cámara, mira. You can see the circle, el círculo. Check out the knees, man, the knee wraps. See that circle with the dot in the middle? That's how you know you're in the Taino world right there. Wow, this is beautiful. Again, Taino theology is all related to dualism. You can't have the sun without the rain. Oh yeah, this is beautiful. This is we see behind the seat. Alright, we got some semis here that's used for the cajoba ceremony. Now that's very ancient. There's that earplug right there. For all you people who have earplugs, this is for you. Look how beautiful this is, man. Look how beautiful. There's the masculine phallic symbols here, and there's the plate where you put the cajoba. Amazing. You got some other semis here made out of stone. Beautiful, beautiful. Look at that, man. This is amazing. And this is una cabeza. These are very rare. These are very rare. Cabeza macorish. Very rare. You know the the caciques used to gift each other with these. Wow, this is beautiful, man. Amazing. Now this is my all-time favorite. I can't believe it. For the first time ever, I have come across this powerful semi. And this is Obiye Guabian. Can you believe it? This is Obiye, man. This is the guardian of Guave. You know, to the spirit world. When you die, your spirit goes to the spirit world. Eventually, it's gonna end up in Soroya. We have to greet Obiye Guabian. This is amazing how it's. You gotta understand the context of this piece here. This semi. Whenever the Spanish, the invaders, whenever they saw these objects, they thought they were demons and they would burn them. You know, los españoles, cuando ellos vieron estas piezas de madera, lo quemaban porque pensaban que eran diablos. So this is very rare that you can find a wood semi like this. And this is Obiye Guabian. Amazing, man. It's perfectly preserved right here. Cameraman, come on in. You can see there's a little damage. Ven aquí, mira la cosa que está dañada. You see there's some damage there on the side. Now, according to legend, Obiye Guabian, when the invaders show up, he disappeared into the mountains. Now I hear that some campesinos be saying that they had sightings of the deity, of the dog, Obiye Guabian, who's returned. Now this piece right here, I love this piece. a semi, probably of a cacique. There's a skull in there, and they recreated through cotton. And you can see there's that powerful symbol, the life force right there. And it's in Italy. I heard the museum is trying to bring it back. Now this is beautiful right here. This is a section about the cojoba. There's some spatula right here. Enseña eso ahí. Wow, look at that. This object, this sacred object, you will put in your throat. You will put it down your throat, and you will vomit. If you have anything in your stomach, you have anything in your system, it will come out. Because when you take the cojoba, you have to be cleansed. You can't have anything in your body, in your digestive system. If you do have anything, that will take it right out. It'll take 30 days before you take the cojoba, 30 days of fasting. Oh, these are nice pieces right here. I love the ceramic work here. This is a contemporary photo of South American cojoba practitioner, or in South America they call it yopo. For all you people out there, Dominican, one of his brothers used the manaya, the sacred axe. Remember in the story, he cut the back part, but they thought it was an ulcer, and when they cut it, a female turtle came out. And that's the sacred manaya right there. Hey, check this out. Venga aquí, mira. There's some bija. Straight out of South America. This is what the natives brought with them from the south. This is amazing with the bija, because we use this for body paint. And you can see there's a body stamp right there. And this is cool because this is also an insect repellent. So the mosquitoes won't bite you. Wow, check out, come with me, man. This is what the world. We got some more vessels depicting vehicles in action. Looks like he has a spatula. Looks like you can see his tongue sticking out. Looks like he's in a vomit there. Man, I've been there. That ain't nice. Check this out. Check out this semi. Okay, cameraman, I'm gonna hold the camera for a second. Wow, look at those. Look at those bones, man. Look at those bones. I'm just gonna take a little pause here now. Yeah, so this is an amazing piece. I love it because it shows how after 30 days of fasting, man, talk about a lean diet, you're gonna be very skinny. And look at that right there. You can see the bones. That's a great diet there. But you know, the more you fast, and they used to, Vehicas used to drink something. It was a drink that my theory is it was. I can't think of the name now. I'm embarrassed. The coca leaf. This is what I believe. That's my theory. They will mix it in their water, and they will drink that. Will give them energy, alkaline, and they can last. They won't die of starvation. That has antioxidants as well. There's another part. You can see this bones there, and you can see this. This Mexique right here lost his leg throughout time, but oh wow! Camera person, please, can I borrow this for a second? You can see there's, I didn't notice this first time. There's that middle circle. You see this in ancient art. Again, the life force. For all you Taino Jedis out there, that life force is so important in the circle. Now this is pretty creative. I like what they did here. Hanging some of the pestle. And there's a good one. That's my favorite there, the owl. Múcalo, mira, múcalo. Yep, that's one of those spirit beings that the Vehicas will call upon. Now that one looks like a Sanacori number 2. Mira, Sanacori numero 2. I like that. He's laughing there. Now look at this one. There's the grinder and the pestle right there. Used to grind like a hoba into powder. Very good. Very good stuff. It was excellent. Now these are called, now look at this. This is amazing. This is a Goya. Check out that Goya. It probably is a vertebrae of maybe a shark or a big fish. I love this. Now you got some in what Spanish people call la piedra de rayo. When there's a thunderstorm, it creates these stones according to legend. These are called the Celts. You see this in ancient tradition. Look how perfectly polished that is. And there's some offerings there, some casabe. Excellent. And you can see there's a picture dedicated of a burial. Recreation of a burial site. Ven acá. Come with me. The duho. These were created by the women. Look at that, man. You take the cojoba ceremony. It's part of the essential for the cojoba ceremony. You sit and you will go into that trance. Now, look at this one. Wow. Now this is a miracle because made out of wood. Like again, the Spanish, whenever they saw these, they will burn them. Now this is my all-time favorite. Let's go around. I've seen this as books. I've seen this so many times, and I thought it was huge. It's a duho. Look at those perfect designs. There's those circles. You can see all the way on top is the two dualism. Let me borrow the camera. Look at that. There's that dualism, man. Look at that. Wow. Amazing. This is truly amazing. Yep. Look at that. Now, if you come around in the back, I never seen this until today. There's the circle. There's 1, 2 circles. The life force. For you Taino Jedi out there, that's the life force. And you can see there's the teeth. Probably right there in those circles, it was gold inlaid in it. Of course, the invaders took that gold because they sold their soul for an ounce of gold. And there's those earplugs, probably had gold in them as well. And here's the thing about this. You can see the teeth. Many people think it's just smiling. Basically, when you take the cojoba, it's very intense medicine. Very, very, very intense. So what happens is you grind your teeth as you take the cojoba. So you grind it really tough. Really intense. So that's what you're seeing right here. Alright. Let's come with me now. Okay, the camera person just took a break. So let me just show you something really cool. Wow, look at this. This is just amazing. These are necklaces. Excellent collection. I want to show photos in the video, but look at that. Look at these pieces. It's out of control. I'm going to show photos of this because you can see some of the background glass. But this is... There's the frogs. Fertility. Now look at that. Look at that one. That's amazing. Well, I guess that's a lizard right there. Look at that beautiful necklace. Probably a chief or a Behike. Because Behikes used to use these feathers during the cojoba ceremony when they would go into flight. When they traveled to the spirit world. Amazing. End of the video right here of this documentary on my trip to Museo del Barrio. Págalo. Okay, we come to the conclusion of the tour. Wow. This is Yokahu Bagua Manakoti, the son of Atabe. Look at these beautiful pieces. All these beautiful pieces, man. Look at that. And it shows the Atabe circle. can see it right there. This is just amazing. I took some nice pictures of these so you can see the circles in detail. So it circles all around. It shows that feminine energy, the feminine power of the life force. And here's her son, Yogahu Bagwa Maragoti. So I have to honor these are semis. The semis that are life forces contains that masculine energy from the creator. Okay, so I have to honor. I can't leave here without honoring the life force of this semi. It's alive. It's not dead. Whoever created this semi, the life force is in there. Oh kama, oh kama, yokahu bagwa marokoti. Oh kama, yokahu bagwa marokoti. Oh Taino ti, oh Taino ti, Taino ti, yokahu, yokahu, wama watabe, suimako amuna, yokahu, wama. Thank you. Gran Festival. I see the Taino house all over. Man, I saw that canoe and I wanted to just jump on it and go. And there's like to thank the Museo, el Hombre Dominicano. Thank you for your hospitality. But I had to head back to town. And wow, I bought some plátanos to last me for a couple of days. And there's nothing like a good plátano. I love these little trucks that have all these great foods. And remember the batatas I told you about and the yautía that I bought before? Well, I put it into good use with this and also the plátano. I was able to eat well. And just like my ancestors, I made some good sancocho. I also put some yuca that I had. Man, we had some fun. Myself and my friends, my Dominican friends and family. Ooh, there's a gallo. And once again, I'm thinking about the old ways, the playing, the socializing, the dancing. And then one day I'm going to die and hopefully I'll go to Guave and meet Obie Guavian. And as my ancestors, the Tainos, always declare, there is life, there's also death, but there's life again.